And I'm going to put Santos on top of the wall.
Talking brick. Amen.
What's up, guys? Talking Brick. Kenneth here. Rod there. We have a very special guest, William Tokarsky.
Cannot say his last name, guys. I'm not tried for like 6 days straight.
The Too Many Cooks guy, as most people on the internet say, when it's clearly the killer. But whenever I say that to people, they're like, "No, it's the Too Many Cooks."
The Too Many Cooks guy.
The Too Many Cooks.
But I'll tell you what, I really feel empowered today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one nut on one side and a nut on the other side, and I'm going to be the prick in the middle.
The right nut.
You get to be the right nut.
Yeah.
So you can say, "How's it hanging? A little to the right or the left?"
A little to the me.
We'll figure that out on the way out of the show. There. So first off, we're gonna start the show off with our usual. We have to pick a random minifig out of our bucket here.
Do we have a bucket?
We do have a bucket.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Before we start, William, if you would, tell us a little bit about yourself before we move on to the show.
I'm just a sweet little old man that in my retirement have fallen into making some unique little films. And today I'm going to make something with these lovely devices right here.
So you're not quite familiar with Lego, like you know about them, but
Is this the Lego My Ego they keep talking
it's
about?
Lego My Ego.
That's a waffle, man.
That's
a waffle.
Okay, well, I was just...
I'm over here. I'm trying to think about some food now.
No, they're just called building bricks.
I was just waffling, that's all.
You're waffling here. He's just waffling. All right. So I'm going to pick this up a little bit. Not looking.
Pick
Take something out of here. Oh, what is that?
High five. You saw that? I wasn't even looking.
I'll get you, my goodness,
Hey man, where's the yellow brick road at?
I'm gonna build me a bro.
Go that way.
So I have one of the monkeys. Is he like a minion or like which minion?
You are restricted to yellow brick.
Oh, dang it. All right, William.
My turn?
Reach on in there. See what we got.
Well, there's only 3 of them in there.
Wait, what? Ooh.
Wait. Ouch! It bit me.
I told you not to put crabs in it. Oh, what is that? We have Thanos
Badass.
from
Misunderstood.
Marvel.
Won't say villain. Misunderstood just a little bit. I mean, had an idea.
I don't know.
You know, and ran with it a lot.
I mean, he could have just created more
resources. I can't follow through with anything like that as much as he did, but I mean, congratulations.
I've always wanted to be involved with Marvel. Are you listening?
Take a picture, right?
That would be Joe and Anthony Russo I need to talk to.
Ah, you hear that, guys?
Shout out,
Yes.
man.
Shout out.
All right, here we go. I'm in the bucket. Hope I get the crap in there.
He said bucket, by the way, not anything else.
Pluck it.
I like that one. I was holding something.
Oh, Zombie cheerleader. Wow.
I'm glad I got the biggest one.
The biggest one?
Other one called off.
That's gonna make it easier.
These things are neat.
Yeah.
They're designed for kids, right?
Yeah, well,
But
depends on
but end up with a lot of
definition of kids.
adults, men playing with them, right?
Absolutely.
Sort of like women's breasts.
So before we go any further, guys, if you want to see more content of us, before we go any further with our Talking Brick segment here, which is Talk in Brick, all right, we're going to give you a chance, guys, to like, click, and subscribe right now. You don't want to waste no time.
Yes.
Do it right now. Because you know, when you get to the end, you have to vote on who built what. You got to comment.
Got a lot to do.
You got to ask us for more stuff. So let's do it right now.
Get it over with.
We're going to stop. I'm going to pause. Just sit here. I'm going to wait.
Come on, guys. Come on. Hurry up. We got to get the show on the road.
My finger's short. I need to start building it.
Okay.
Right? All right, let's run that kind of guys.
All right.
3 buttons, right? All right, here we go. Get started here.
This is.
So I have a question for you, William.
Go for it.
We've talked about it before, but you have a pretty interesting Jack Black story. I think our audience would really love to hear about on your filming of Jumanji.
Yeah, I was very fortunate in I got cast in Jumanji. I guess they couldn't find any good actors in Atlanta, so they picked up on me.
I'm an actor.
They picked up on me and offered me a chance to deliver a few lines of dialogue. And I got to work with Kevin Hart, Jack Black, Karen Gillan, and of course The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. And we were sitting in Holding. Is this the one you remember?
Yeah.
We're sitting in Holding, and they're very cordial people. I mean, I'm just a nobody, but they're very cordial. Everybody's nice. And what occurred was a little girl that played one of the high school people came into the show, into Holding, get ready for her costume, I guess it was. She looked at me and she said, "Too many cooks kill her." And I said, "Hey, glad you're here." And Jack Black jumped up and said, I knew you from somewhere." Ran over, got his cell phone out, and took a selfie with the two of us. Put it on his Facebook page.
Oh, wow.
And it's got like 20,000 likes in a week's time. So it was quite an experience for me to be recognized by someone like Jack.
Like Jack, yeah.
And Jack is a very entertaining individual.
Yeah, I can only imagine. I've seen him in a lot of stuff, but I feel like when he's not on screen, that's pretty much how he is.
Yes, he is. And that's the neat thing. He's actually the way I describe it is Jack's like a kid on crack, where he's got to entertain the people around you.
Right.
I mean, if he was with us here today doing this, and you
just
could
be moving,
him,
man.
yeah, he would have to have the most entertaining and exciting and
Talking Brick episode ever.
Yes, as a matter of fact.
Hey, I'm down.
He's just
hey, Jack,
very,
you listening, man?
Listen, Jack, come in.
very entertaining. And Jack's got a sense of humor. That's all I can say. I hope I come back and get to work with him on a sequel.
Yeah.
They're filming a sequel to Jumanji. Danny DeVito is going to be in it. So,
Really?
Yeah, one of the reasons they hired me to work with Kevin Hart is so he would have someone to look up to while he was on set.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Is that a short joke?
But I thought
That's a short joke.
You know, we're gonna have to pause your story here. You know, 'cause I was gonna just talk. You know, I was gonna build. You know, so we can have a talking brick segment. But now I gotta stop building because now you gotta make short jokes. You know, for us short people out there, vertically challenged people. You know, we do what we can. I'm a big man. You know, I can touch the top shelf. You know, I can get the stuff in the freezer. You know,
You don't need a stepping stool?
You know. You got one more. That's the second one today. After that, show's done. In the show today.
I quit.
It. Well, I'm gonna quit. I mean, you're gonna be fired. I'm gonna keep going.
Keep going.
All right, guys. So talking break here. So we really delved into what we're making. Like I said, guys, at the end, you guys get a chance to vote on who has the best thing. I feel like I'm having some issues with what I'm building over here, guys. But down at the end there. Hold on, give me a second.
Missed.
Yes. All right, so down at the end there, Kenneth is really far behind. He's Bill's falling apart. Mine's coming on pretty well. What are you making here?
I'm making a presidential wall. And I'm going to put Santos on top of the wall. So when anybody comes to my wall, Santa Claus
Santa Claus.
can grant him my wish.
I don't even understand what's going on here at this point.
I don't either.
You know, I wonder if we could get a set of these Legos and send them to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue and see if somebody there might want to build a wall, you know. Have
They
fun
might.
with it.
They might.
In the living room with his legs crossed.
With his very small hands.
All right,
Well,
so
Thanos has bigger hands.
Thanos is gonna kick
So
some ass.
we did get a chance to spend some time with William, and me and found something that we have in common, and that is cars. Mine is wrecking them, and his is, I guess, what was.
I used to build cars.
No, so I
know
kept
that.
him employed, by breaking cars, and he would just kind of build them back together every once in a while. So I used to have an '85 Camaro, one of my favorite cars that I had. I drove forever until the wheels literally fell off. I mean, that was just my favorite car of all times. I mean, hit a curb, no wheel, no more. Car's gone. All right. Well, you had a cool car story there, Santos. Stay up there, please. What's wrong with you? You had a cool car
I
story.
still have a cool car. I have a 2001 Corvette Z06.
So it's not the Spark that's outside.
No, it's not Chevy Spark that's outside.
That's not yours.
That is my Chevy Spark. In my golden years, I have gone for the great little city car that I can drive to Atlanta and park anywhere without paying those scalpers so much money to park in their parking lots. And I can parallel park this thing right in this Lego box. Right? Oh, I'm sorry, this building block.
Building block
I'm
box.
not gonna lie, your car is so small that they probably boot it.
Right. Exactly.
They'd be like, I don't even want it.
I don't think they could get the boot around it.
They probably had to boot the whole car.
But
Just
yes.
put
Right.
a little lock on it.
I
Like a little note. Don't park here, please.
love my little car. I've got to the point where what I do is I just get one and put a 5-year warranty on it and then get another one.
There you go.
5 years is up. Sometimes my relatives get it and sometimes the dealer gets it on a trade. But
Dad, I wanted that one.
So this year for Christmas, since we're relatives and all, I get the Spark, right? I mean, I know I was ragging on it earlier, guys, but cars are scarce right now for me. So
actually, that is the sweetest little car. I mean, it really is.
Yeah.
It like I say, it just goes and goes and goes. And if you put it on the highway and set the cruise control to like 62, no, it'll do 90, 100. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. But it'll get 49 miles to the gallon.
Woo!
But,
That's pretty good.
right now, gas is not expensive, so those cars are not in demand.
Is that Thanos' fault?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, Thanos is guarding the wall. This new trade deal we got, I don't think anything's gonna get over the wall. But that's just
Thanos' MO.
Yeah, that's just his MO.
I think
He's marvelous.
Marvelous.
I think I have the sister version to your car, maybe the older sister. I have the Chevy Aveo. Well,
Yes.
it drove and drove and drove, and then it kept going.
It kept
And
going.
it went, and now it's gone. So relatives this year for Christmas, I like the Spark.
I'll put you on my Santos.
We're going to get to the top of the list.
I'm on lots of lists, but they're not good lists. They're not good lists.
Wow. Yeah, I had a 1977 Impala that I drove for 6 years. That was my
He's
grandfather's.
doing a one-man balance.
Oh, look at that.
I like this.
He's getting it, man.
I got this figured out finally.
That was my first car.
Your first car?
77 Impala. It only had like 50,000 miles on it because my grandfather went 2 places. Church,
Smart.
Sam's Club.
Nice.
Was church in Sam's
Did you
Club?
ruin it?
No, I drove it for 6 years.
Was church in Sam's Club?
No, unfortunately, at that time.
Can
they
you
weren't that
imagine it?
innovative.
Like, if you hold a whole sermon inside
of the Sam's Club.
the Sam's Club. Like you have like an abundance of blessings in a box.
Right.
Like,
My first car was a 1962 Chevrolet Corvair Monza. Little white one. And I'll tell you how stupid I was. I went and took it for a test drive. I just come back from Vietnam, and I'm going to buy a car. I got one more year to serve in the military. And they convinced me all it needed was a tune-up. I bought it, took it next door, and the guy says, "Hey, this thing is blow to rod. Something's wrong with it. You know, I mean, it's, you know, it wouldn't run at all." So I took it back to the dealer, and the young kid put it up on the jack, popped off the valve covers, and one of the push rods, the valve push, came out in 2 pieces. Ooh. Oh, no. I ran down to the auto parts store, got a new one for $3, put it in. It was the greatest car I ever had. The dealer never...
$3.
$3, and that was 1960.
Yeah.
well, you know, dealers haven't changed.
68.
They still do the same thing. The faces may change, but you know,
This was a used car dealer.
All right, guys. So we're at our segment where we reveal what we have built. Starting with Rod over here. What we got, Rob?
Well, I had a zombie cheerleader, but I think she's gone.
She's gone? You don't know where she went?
There she is.
Oh, that's
So guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm building this backwards, facing the camera, so I can get some votes from you guys from, you know, my pretty cool build here. You know, I'm giving, you know, lemons and ass to make apple juice. So I got my zombie here, and I have my finishing touches here. I got some headstones. These are her cheerleader friends. They're, you know, kind of buried or whatever, so bear with them. I want to say it says Zombie High School, but I don't know which way my letters are going.
You know, Taco Cat spelled both ways is still Taco.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, Zombie High School is spelled one way as Zombie High School. So I'm pretty sure, if you guys could please let me know if it's the right way. I'll watch the video later on and go, oh, I'm probably looking at myself at this very exact moment and go, oh, and realize that it's wrong. But yeah.
William, you are next, sir.
I built a presidential wall with Santos guarding our border.
I want to do that.
All you people of suspect intelligence will vote for this because it's patriotic.
This is a get your wall gunk out of my yellow brick road over here, guys. So, here's the yellow brick road, and what are these things called? They're just flying monkeys. His wings were ripped off, and he has rediscovered what it's like to climb trees again.
That's too much. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. No.
It's very philosophical.
Don't vote for that, guys. Don't vote for that.
Can I
Vote for this
can I have the wings?
You can have the wings, yeah.
For Santos?
He tore the wings off.
Oh.
See, he tore the wings off.
Hey guys, that's Talking Brick there. William here.
Tokarsky. But all my fans call me the killer. My hardcore fans call me Creepy Uncle Bill.
That's right.
Just Google it.
New fans call him out. Trip.
Yeah, that's me.
Tokarsky. My man.
I mean, amen.
Amen. Talking Brick.
Thank you for watching.
Great.